And I think your comments that the time is calling for that because people are tired of being manipulated by large, gigantic enterprises, corporate or government alike. They want to see the real thing and they want to hear it because they can tell if it's real then, and Trump definitely capitalized on that.
Next best to that are actual unscripted long form conversations where you're not reading speeches into a teleprompter. It's not a 3-minute hit. We'll find out that part later. But I am rejuvenated as the best version of myself when I'm actually able to speak truth without doing it in some sort of artificially constrained format. Then you go to actually TV hits, which are a true bastardization of reality. And then you go to the ultimate bastardization, which is a 30-second straight to camera TV ad, which is where the most money will actually get spent on this campaign.
I've reviewed the empirical literature looking at campaign spending and its relationship to campaign success. And as far as I can tell, there's no relationship at all. And I think part of what's also happened to the political consultant class is that Democrat and Republican alike, they've been in bed with the political advertisers and the big media corporations for like 6 decades. And so the political consultants tell you to craft your campaign in a manner that will maximize your spending in the legacy media format. But there's no evidence that that works, by the way.
It's actually fascinating you say that because maybe you've studied that empirical literature more than I have. So in 2015, around this time, you could look back at the data in the second half of 2015. How much was each candidate spending per percentage point they had in the polls? For Donald Trump, it was in the tens of thousands, the thousands of dollars is what we're talking about in terms of paid advertising per percentage point. For me, it's again in the tens of thousands. We're not spending boatloads of money, barely any money on paid ads on TV or otherwise. I do think there will come a point as a realistic matter at some point in this race. And it did for Trump last time around as well. Does skew to be an older voter base that yes, there's going to be a time and place for that in this campaign.